KCHW 102.7. There's a 311, and I got a good feeling.
I got a great feeling.
Yeah, there is something about that song. I don't know what it is. I'm not quite sure, but I think it makes me feel good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Whatever makes you.
That's the 311, and I got a good feeling, and you got to say it like that, all right? All right, here we go. On this break, we always start off. This is Educate Chuck Day on how Thursday goes.
Every day
and this break, we start off with local birthdays.
Local birthdays.
And I know you've looked them over, and you're really excited. All right.
I can't wait.
All right. Here's your first shot at doing local birthdays.
Okay. Happy birthday to Frank Setti.
Okay.
Everybody knows him. Pam McCart.
Yes.
Sydney Marie Robbins.
Okay.
And Marta Varga.
Martha Varga?
Marta.
Marta,
M-A-R-T-A. Varga.
All right.
Yeah, happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday. I bet you know him and you love him and you'll see him around town and you can point and laugh and tell him we were talking about him on the radio.
Yeah, come by the radio later for a slice of cake. Scott's baking.
Yes. Yeah. Well, usually the cakes I bake have files in them, but okay.
Or something else.
Hey, celebrity birthdays. He's still, is he? Bob Barker, 96.
96 years old.
All right. I haven't heard that he passed, so.
I don't think so.
All right. Bill Nighy from, not the science guy, but Bill Nighy from Pirates of the Caribbean, the guy that played the
Yes.
octopus.
Yes.
Yes, he's awesome. And
fabulous actor.
I have this clip, and I'm going to play it again. I know a lot of people, if you're a regular listener, you have heard this, and I will apologize in advance, but sometimes I download these audio clips, and I can't get enough of them once I've heard them. And this is Bill Nighy, who plays the squid. Mm-hmm. Okay, he is also in I don't know, like a Ben Stiller. I want to say it's Mystery Men, but it wasn't. But
he's not a squid. He's Davy Jones. Davy Jones, not from the Monkees.
Right. He's the '70s bad guy. Are we thinking of the same movie? So, anyways, he plays a '70s bad guy, mm-hmm. and I like to play this before I play a disco song, and go ahead and do that.
Go! Quickly, everybody, into the disco room! Everyone, through here! Keep moving! Focus, people, focus, let's go!
Focus. Oh, and the best part of that is when because the heroes are coming to bust into his evil lair, mm-hmm. and when he does that, he's in a 3-piece disco suit and he does the pose. Quick, everyone to the disco room.
My disco room is under the stairs.
Is it? Yeah. You actually have one?
Yes, I keep it under the stairs with a water heater.
All right, nice. I always got in trouble for my fascination with blinking lights. Yes, still do. There's a bunch over by you if you enjoy them. Look at all those lights, and they move when you talk. Some nights I come in here and just sit for hours and talk and look at the lights.
I'll bet you do.
Yeah, all right. Jennifer Connelly, she's cute. She is 49 today. What was her probably big breakout movie? The first Hulk movie I think she was in.
Jennifer Connelly? Mm-hmm. The Labyrinth?
Oh, yes. Yeah, totally before the Hulk. Wow, she was probably a
she
teenager
was in the Hulk?
then. The first Hulk, yeah.
Oh, that really bad one.
The really bad one,
the really
exactly.
Bad one. The first really bad one or the second really bad one?
I don't know. No, they haven't had a good Hulk movie, so they all kind of...
the last version, I think.
Well, the ones where he's involved with the rest of them are okay, but...
yeah, the Avengers.
It's never been a good storyline. All right. I can't even say her name. Mayim Bialik from The Big Bang Theory, 44.
Mayim Bialik?
Yeah, thank you. And Regina Hall, that's an easy one, 49. Lucas Hedges from Missouri and Manchester by the Sea is 23. All right, can I have some special events, please?
Special events, yes.
We're doing the first one later.
Today is Gingerbread House Day.
Yay!
Is that where you look at gingerbread houses or you make gingerbread houses?
No, that's where we go around town and we eat gingerbread houses.
Oh, nice. You ever watch that show where they make the gingerbread houses?
No, I've seen it and went, wow, people watch that?
I watch it. It's like a baking show, and they make the most amazing elaborate gingerbread houses. It's incredible. Anyway, it is.
Hold on.
Okay.
You are the biggest fool I have ever known.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry.
I'm used to it. I have kids.
It's sorry. It's okay. Really, it's okay.
I can.
I'm having so much fun, Chuck. But
I
the
am
thing is,
too.
you could come over the counter and just like pulverize me.
No.
Okay. All right. All right. Next.
It is poinsettia day.
Or did you have more gingerbread stories?
No, I have no more gingerbread stories. I have 1,000 of them. But,
I was just
I don't wanna bore
picturing me and
everybody.
you going around downtown and taking every gingerbread house we can find out on the sidewalk and just bust them up and start munching away.
Just go into somebody's business and take a chunk off.
Thank you. It's gingerbread house day. It's like free balloon day on SpongeBob. Okay, next. Sorry.
It's poinsettia day.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what to do with that one.
No, they just don't eat it because it's poisonous.
Right. It's also
It's a beautiful holiday plant that will kill people. I don't know.
yeah. Let your cat eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not your cat though.
No.
Yeah,
No.
It was also Cocoa Day, which I can get behind. I can get behind Cocoa Day.
am. I'm not a big fan of like chocolate things, but a cup of cocoa, yeah.
But
having lots of cocoa with this cold weather.
well, if you combine
What do you
Cocoa
call
Day
it?
with Gingerbread Day,
Oh, and yes. So,
natural combo.
where can we go in town find some free cocoa
I don't know.
and then eat on people's gingerbread houses?
I like a nice thick dark cocoa. Like, you ever watch the movie Chocolat?
No.
They have it. You can almost like.
I'm sorry, Chuck. I only watch good movies.
Oh, not from what I hear.
Oh. I got an itchy trigger finger. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
It's okay. All right, I
That's
don't know.
right.
Where do we leave off?
Cocoa Day. Cocoa Day. But that-
chocolate. Yes. Anyways, dark chocolate.
No,
cocoa.
it's a very like a Mexican hot chocolate, like a really thick, spicy, dark hot chocolate. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sounds
like
romantic.
Lots of cinnamon and ginger, and maybe even like a pinch of like chipotle pepper or something in there, or some. Yeah,
You had me at cinnamon.
I know, right? Cinnamon.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
All right. Number of the day. We're having too much fun. Number of the day is 198. Do you know what that is?
It's the number after 197.
No, it's the average number of times a day a manager gets interrupted. 198 times.
Or a radio show host.
Oh. I saw a skit on that one, with like interrupting person, where that's all they do. I kind of enjoyed that.
Yeah.
All right. It says over 1 million kids find out the truth about Santa from Google every year. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Oh.
You never think about that, do you?
I saw a comic. this
Especially
morning.
now with I bet you, because I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was fairly old, I think, when I finally figured that out.
I don't even remember.
I remember last year I was devastated.
Well, I mean, you didn't realize it when you were at the North Pole with the other elves and there was no Santa Claus?
No, I figured I had the shoes. It was all real. Oh, all right. This is why you don't let friends borrow your Lambo. You know what a Lambo-
I don't think you need to go any further with that. Why would you let your friend borrow a Lambo?
Somebody allegedly borrowed and wrecked a red Lamborghini Hurricane. They spell it hurricane, but it's hurricane.
Okay.
All right. On the famously fast Angeles Crest Highway over the San Gabriel Mountains in Los Angeles County, California, car was discovered early Wednesday morning abandoned, resting on its roof.
Ouch.
Where's my car? The Lambo was pretty mangled, but apparently the car's last occupants were nowhere to be found. Investigators were told the car was borrowed by a friend of the person who reported the crash.
Ooh, I would pretend to be kidnapped or something.
Yes. No wonder why he ran away.
I would disappear.
It says mom defends son after he gets suspended for punching the bully. Do you defend your kids in that way?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
Me too. I remember in high school, I had a daughter that was having problems with a boy.
Yeah.
And didn't want me to go to the school. That would be too embarrassing. And I said, well, then you take care of himself. The next time he touches you inappropriately, and he would do it in front of people, I said, you take him out.
Kick him in the nards.
I said, you take him out. And she went to slap him across the face, and she missed and caught him in the ear.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Boxed him in the ear.
Boxed him in the ear, which, like, kind of knocked him out. Took him to the floor, in front of everybody. Last time you ever touched her.
Wow.
Yeah, and probably a hard lesson for him, too.
I had a friend once who was just...
But there's your Me Too movement in action.
Yeah. I had a friend once who lost his eardrum because he was just sort of wrestling around with his wife, and she slapped him upside the head and ruptured his eardrum.
Yeah, she was very scared that she heard him. He was on the floor crying, all that stuff. So,
Why does that make me laugh that the bullet was on the floor crying? I have no sympathy.
It's what do they call that? Revenge. I have a drop in for that. I won't dig it out, but it's revenge is a meal best served immediately.
Yes.
All right. Just in case you're wondering, there's a Popeye chicken holiday sandwich sweater.
Is it made out of chicken?
Yes.
Is it deep fried?
It is the talk of every town that has a Popeyes, I guess. The fast food menu item hit celebrity status when it debuted this summer. I wish we had one close because, they're always in the news. I mean, always. I don't know what it is about their chicken must be really good.
I've had it. It's okay.
All right.
It's pretty good. It's better than KFC.
It said it was sold out in the blink of an eye, their sweater. It didn't stay sold out for long. The sandwich is back, and now there's a sweater to match it. It's called the Ugly Christmas Sweater and the Ugly Christmas Sandwich.
I always try to match my sweaters with my
food
meals.
Yes. All right. Speaking of that, most of us prefer to be gifted food during the holidays. If you're having trouble finding the perfect gift for somebody this holiday season, that might lie in your kitchen. Or maybe at what's that company that sells all the packaged meats and cheeses?
Pepper's Farm?
Yes. Or some similar company to that. I know there's a couple of them out there because my mom shops at the off-brand one.
Yeah.
and that's what I get every Christmas, and that is the thing I look the most forward to, I think. Is getting that from getting that Pepperidge Farm thing with all the meats and cheeses and crackers and new survey found. Sorry.
Oh, my mother-in-law sends us a whole smoked turkey every year for Christmas, and they are.
Does that come UPS? How do you get delivered a whole smoked turkey?
It comes packaged with dry ice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in a cooler, and it's last year was very dry, but then sometimes they're really good and sometimes they're not.
Wow. That's cool though.
But they're like $200. They're ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Merry Christmas.
All right. 73%, overwhelming majority, would rather receive the gift of food over some type of object or thing this year.
All right. Interesting. I like experiences. Give somebody with an experience.
We got, I should say, lots of cookies around the station. I think when I started, throwing that out there for a while that I had diabetes, people kind of slowed down with the cookie deliveries to the radio station, worrying that they might kill me. But I've got it under control. Go ahead. Here, release the cookies.
I thought you were going to say you said you had diabetes, so people started bringing cookies.
No, they stopped. But it's under control. You start bringing cookies again. I'll be careful. All right.
You have neighbors now that will help you.
Yes. All right. Your researchers have discovered the brain circuit linked to food impulsivity. All right. So you're on a diet, but the aroma of popcorn in the movie theater triggers a seemingly irresistible craving. Within seconds, you've ordered a tub and have eaten several handfuls. Impulsivity, or responding without thinking about the consequences of an action, has been linked to excessive food intake and binge eating, along with several psychiatric disorders, including drug addiction and excessive gambling, all kind of linked the same.
Wow.
So your food addiction is just like that. Wow.
So now they've developed a pill for it now?
I hope so. Let's read on. A team of researchers at the University of Georgia has identified a specific circuit in the brain that alters food impulsivity, creating the possibility scientists, can someday develop drugs to address overeating. Just eat bad food, because then you're kind of like, oh, I'm not hungry. Or eat the same thing over and over and over till you get food depressed.
Yeah.
That's a good way to diet.
Yeah.
Food depression.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Don't want to go there? All right. Here's a family. We're going to wrap it up right here because, it doesn't get any better than this. A family with a missing pet pig fears the worst after a cryptic apology letter.
From the pig?
Yes. The Root family. I told you it doesn't get any better than this. Their name's Root. Okay. The Root family was hopeful for the return of their beloved pet pigs. until they received a cryptic letter in their mailbox. Swine siblings Marvin and Moses had disappeared from their home in Michigan. Last week, the distraught family knocked on neighbors' doors, put up signs, and searched the area around their home, until like around midnight last Wednesday. But their beloved Juliana breed pigs, say that fast, appeared to have vanished without a trace.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened.
This is funny. Then things took a dark turn.
Their neighbor invited them over for ham dinner.
And the smell of barbecue wafted through the Michigan air. It smells like Marvin. Yes, a dark turn. About Friday noon, a disturbing letter turned up in the Roots mailbox. I just, because pigs root around. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just too amused by that. The scrawled message read, "I am so sorry about you pigs. I saw were wild and did not know pets. Forgive me." The apology note was unsigned with no address and was in poor English.
No. Very poor English.
Oh. Fearing the note meant someone had killed Marvin and Moses, the Root family called the police and notified the Michigan Department of Natural Resources. Now the grieving family simply seeks closure.
If you're going to eat somebody's pet, at least take the time to format the note properly and use proper English.
And all I have to say about that is, that'll do, pig.
That'll do.
All right. Odd news around the corner, if that wasn't odd enough.
Some pig.
Here we go. It is 8:21. You are listening to KCHW 102.7. Scott and Chuck. Odd news up next, and this is a new one from Andy Grammer.
I will fight for you. I always do until my heart is black and blue. I will stay with you. We'll make it to the other side like lovers do.